Hello and welcome to the NORC Thunder Valley 150 here at Bristol Motor Speedway with the NORC iRacing Xfinity series. Today we'll be doing 150 laps around the Bristol Motor Speedway. We got 11 starters with one reset, and here we go. In row number 1 will be the number 2 car, Marcus Richardson. To his outside will be Bob Zinski.
On the second row, we have Femi Omelette and Ryan Marin.
Yep, and with all the enthusiasm, row number 3, Nathan Duanis and Stephen Ray.
Nice, we got the Reverend and someone else here in the fourth row, Jordan Masek.
And in the 5th row we got the 29, Derek Bordeaux, and his outside and his first NORC star will be the 13, Justin Gable.
Rounding out the field will be Ben Schreiber. We only got 11 cars tonight, unfortunately, but it's Bristol, so this thing should be interesting.
Track's a little bit warm with an 81 degree track temperature with an 8 degrees wind, or 8 mile per hour wind coming out of the west there, I believe.
And it's always changing with this dynamic weather.
Yep.
Looks like we have a sold out track too. Fans are enthusiastic about to see a great race.
Hundreds of thousands of fans watching NORC.
Marcus Richardson going through the pace car already.
So he will be the man leading them to the field.
Can anyone stop him? Pace car is going to be pulling on off here.
And the pace car pulls on off that 30 degrees of progressive banking. Here they come off at turn 4, and the green flag's out, and we are underway here in the NORC Thunder Valley 150.
Bobby Salas is getting a great start here in the high side.
We already have a blinker in the back.
Side by side really here, Marcus Richardson here on the bottom. We got Byazinski to his outside, but get back to single file. The preferred line will be right next to the wall. Progressive banking, you'll be right up next to it.
It feels like all season. Look at that top 3. You always see those 3 cars up front.
And you see Ryan Marin kind of hanging with them as well.
John Berry just made a pass here on the 18 car, I believe. Yeah, he just comes up to 5th spot, I believe.
Ooh, looks like
Ryan
Femi
up
got
to third.
Yeah, Femi caught the wall there a little bit, it looks like.
The Superman race car. Really nice.
Good looking race car right there.
Oh, we got a car
we
south.
And we got trouble!
There goes
Contact!
No!
Oh!
He's upside down.
Oh my goodness, he's upside down at Bristol!
Well,
That's incredible!
We already have a flip, boys.
At Bristol, of all places.
I want to see what happened here.
You wonder why these fans packed this place? Let's see what happened. The 4 car you want to watch there, right on the middle of your screen.
Just seems like... Hey, lost it.
Yeah, a little tail happy off the corner, and he's going to hit the outside wall and nowhere to go for...
Well, the 18 loses it.
How did that happen?
No reason.
And here comes the 6, just out of
Oh my, it just launches that car. Oh my goodness.
I'm surprised I saw that 4 car keep on going, man. This looks like his engine's
Yeah, these cars can take a beating.
Yeah.
No angle
He
here.
just definitely loses it, and the Nathan, I don't know how he lost it, but
Oh.
then the 13 gets clipped and gets involved.
All right,
Go on board.
See on board here.
With the 4th car here.
Too much horsepower.
And he's like, okay, we're done, and then
And
bam!
he just gets knocked over. Almost went over a second time.
Pay attention, this is the 18 on board. Pay attention how he, I don't know how he loses it. He just go like
Everybody
this.
laughing at poor Nathan. He just tried to avoid it, and he
Well.
made too much of a sudden movement and just lost it.
Whoa,
Here's
here
Ben
we go.
Schreiber. Oh, he can't see it happening,
Oh.
and it just is had nowhere to go.
Yeah, that's the thing with Bristol. I mean, you're going around this track so fast, and for the corners, you really cannot see that well in front of you. And
Yeah, first time I saw that wreck, I thought he just arco braked it, but he couldn't really see. So, anywho,
Yeah.
Coming
back
out
to
for
already
race
green
right here.
flag
One
racing here in a
reset down
second.
on those drivers, so
Yeah.
you gotta be careful now.
And
Green flag.
Wait for it, and we're back on here.
Be interesting to see if Bobby can get a good restart on that outside, the preferred line, but
Yeah.
if he can get that run off the corner here.
In this
Nope.
here NASCAR racing iRacing league, you cannot pick your lane on the restart, and you have to go on the green flag. So having the inside line here as the leader is
Marcus
actually a
will lose.
disadvantage.
Yeah, definitely. And Bobby didn't get the best of
Oh,
runs
we
at
got a
09. He's
good
got a
run
run
coming
here.
off too.
Wow, a lot of action here at the front.
Derek
And here comes
Bordeaux.
the 29 also to join this battle.
We're side by side for the first 4 spots here.
Now
There's
Marcus
the
will take back the
side
lead.
of the high side.
And the high side's the place to be.
Here comes Derek Bordeaux with a huge run coming off of turn 2.
Yeah, in order to complete that
Really?
pass on the bottom, you're going to have to either do a slide job or use the guy up. It's going to be really hard to complete that pass, but Derek's trying to make it work, and side by side for the lead.
He did lead that lap. Can he complete the pass? Oh, he's gonna lose.
Oh, he's looked a little
drifting.
sideways there.
Marcus is able to hang on to the top spot. There's got a 5-car battle up here.
Yeah.
Hey, Derek Bordeaux doing a really good job so far.
Really action-packed race here so far at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Femi trying to look low on
Oh,
Bobby.
oh,
Dives
yeah.
in.
He's gonna hang on
Just
to
dove
it.
it way too deep. He is around.
Self-spin
around he
setup.
goes.
Second yellow, I guess.
And he's doing a little loop here. That should be yellow. He's like
That
in the
will
middle
be a
of the racetrack.
caution. You could see the flagman not doing his job.
Yeah, he's-
caution's out.
He's a little
yeah.
lost up there.
Got
What?
There
The
goes
pace
the pace.
Oh, and the pace car has crashed.
I think Lowe's is driving the pace car this week, boys.
Oh no.
That's why you know they're on the
We've seen
track.
it all. We've seen a flip, a pace car contact, and look, yeah, Femi was just dove in way too deep trying to pass Bobby and just
Self-spun
loses it.
city.
I mean, does a great job of keeping it off the wall and just doing a little spin around, but
Yeah, never hit anything, so no damage, no harm done to that car. Tries to get the thing back. I think when he came back up on the racetrack, that's what brought the caution. And see what happens to the
Yeah.
pace car here.
As you can see, you know, goes through the cars and just hits the gas.
Pace
And
car never
no
lifted.
grip, no grip. Oh, right in the
And-
wall.
oh my gosh.
Just not enough grip on that car.
Pace car just disappeared.
Man, I really hope he's okay.
Abracadabra.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, the fake car has come back to us, ladies and gentlemen. Don't panic.
He blinked out, boys. He blinked out. Now he's going like 40. Everyone's angry. Anywho.
Pits will be open.
Damn.
Yeah, we might see some pit stops here, and here comes.
Oh, Derek Bordeaux stays out.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna stay out, and everyone else.
Ryan
Ryan's gonna
Marin's
stay
staying
out.
Ryan Marin stays out.
Getting a report here from the 4-car that possibly he's having steering wheel issues.
That'd be a long night at Bristol having those kind of issues.
Yeah, 150 laps.
Yeah. Just driving this track alone is somewhat of an issue for some people, and now having that's going to be tough.
See who gets off pit road here first. I believe it should be Marcus. And he does. The pit road entry, or exit is right next to the first pit stall there where you can see the green cones.
You know, we'll see how those guys that stayed out in those old tires, I mean, it's only 15 laps, but see how they can hang up there.
Coming in for a restart here. We got Derek in 29 will be leader, but Ryan Marin will be his outside in the second place.
Oh, Bobby, tell him to get up there.
Hey, looks like he's like lagging back a little bit there.
Yeah,
Alright, here we
big
go.
time actually.
Remember, the
Green
inside
flag's
line.
out.
The
And here we
inside
go.
line's not where you want to be. Ryan does get a really
Yeah,
good jump.
Ryan. Yeah, 29 did not go.
And he might be able to clear him right here because
He's
on the high
gunning in there, though.
side.
Ooh, Derek just trying to rough him up a little bit, get that lead back. It's his lead.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he's
the five caught the wall there.
wall ride.
Might have caught the wall there.
Oh,
side by side.
there.
Oh, and Derek, what a save.
You know,
Sideways.
Derek is always saving these cars.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
wait, there he
this
goes
time.
There he goes
No.
again.
And it's gone.
And
From
20,
the lead
there's the
to
third
the
caution.
I was about to
back,
say,
and we are
Derek's
under
always
caution
saving these.
again.
Yeah, he's always saving these cars, but I never see, like, he's always sliding like that. He's always drifting. Saving.
He saved
Yeah,
it once,
not
but
that
couldn't
time.
save it the second time. He might have had some help there from the 2, maybe.
Well, let's take a look at the replay here.
Here we go. He's on a little older tires than Marcus. He just got fresh tires, but he was already sideways. Yep.
Yeah.
Nope, Marcus did not touch him.
Nope, never touched him. Got close, but never touched him.
He
The
does
thing
a
is,
great
it-
job to keep it
Good
off the
job by
wall,
everybody else from
Yeah, that's.
you know.
It's very rare you spin that you spin at Bristol and don't hit anything. That's two in a row now. So these guys are getting pretty fortunate.
I think Bobby Sinski might have gone back to the 2 car. I'm not too sure though.
Might have been ever so slightly, yeah.
It's just so hard to see in these corners. They're so banked,
It's
so short.
Superman and Taylor Swift going by.
Ryan Marin coming down pit road, out of the
And
lead.
Marcus
Oh,
Richardson.
and Marcus is gonna come right back in.
Bobby Zinski is staying out. He's only out there for like 2 laps on those tires.
And looks like the 4 of John Barry will stay out as well.
Johnny Bear. And then
I'm
we
not
got
too sure about the 4
Jordan
car
missing.
staying out of that
Yep.
fucked up wheel.
We had 3 cars stay out. Everyone's gonna come down. Oh, Marcus missed his pit stall.
Oh.
He actually exited pit road.
Uh-oh.
He's right there, so.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of penalty that might be for him.
Well, his penalty's gonna be
Yeah.
losing positions right here, as Ryan and Femi will beat him off pit road.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Femi, good great pit stop. Yep, 2 cars stay out.
And here we go. Getting ready for another restart.
Somehow Marcus is up in 4th, although I think Femi has speeding penalty.
Mm.
See the 4 car here in the outside lane with steering wheel problems. Okay, it's going.
Yeah, once again, leader cannot choose the outside, which is the preferred line. So Bobby, your leader on the inside. Green flag here at Bristol.
Side by side. See if the 4 car can get the lead coming off the 2 here.
Side by side, down into 3.
Hey, you really want to be second on a restart.
Oh, I think the 4 might have caught the wall there.
Bobby will clear him.
Yeah, probably starting to pull out to a little bit of the lead here. It looks like the 4 might be hauling these guys up here a little bit. Here comes Marcus Richardson looking down to the inside, making
Derek
it side by
also.
side for second.
Derek, who just spun, already back up to this 4th position.
Hmm.
Ooh, using up
Pretty
that
close
4
racing
car,
here.
and now
And the
they will
4's
go
in the wall.
by.
And the 4 is starting to fall back.
Wow, look at the 5 dive in there, but he makes it work. For only having 11 cars, we're seeing a lot of action so far here at Bristol.
Yes, indeed.
Here comes the Taylor Swift machine of Justin Gable to the inside of the 4.
The 4 brushed the wall just a
Oh,
little
he's
bit.
getting
Oh,
loose.
Oh, no,
the
contact.
4's in the wall.
Taylor Swift into the wall hard.
And,
Oh, and again,
it
we
looks
are
like the
not
4.
The 4 car.
Oh, no.
upside
Four.
down for the... Oh, and he's barrel rolling down the banking.
Are
Oh,
you
my.
serious? Wow.
Holy cow.
Oh, the pace car's coming by.
He's going to drive away from that.
He's gonna be ahead of the 13. That was intense. It looks like the 13 lost talent.
13,
lost it.
Yep,
Uh,
got
hello.
loose, and then look at the 4.
The
Just
4 decided to
climb.
hashtag hit the gas.
climb
and,
up that wall.
I think he
Oh
turned
my
right.
goodness.
Yeah, he hit the gas and
But then this is the incredible part, is he's just going to barrel roll down the banking, lots of banking here, and he's going to keep going. I don't think I've ever seen a car barrel roll at Bristol before.
the banking is so high, it's like rolling down a mountain.
Kind of like Joey Logano's crash at Dover a few years ago.
Yeah.
Take it
Rolling
roll
down the
5
banking.
times.
Look at this. This is going to be a wild ride.
This is the throttle.
I mean, he just never
He
left.
let out.
The throttle might have stuck.
Yeah, 1,
Damn
2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Roll it
about
5
5 times at Bristol.
And
Unbelievable.
guess what? He's gonna drive away. His engine's okay.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Let's see what happens with Taylor Swift here. And
Yeah,
see
just
if
a
she
little loose off the corner.
just
and look
shakes
at
off
this.
the 4 car.
Ready, willing, and Gable to lose the car.
And then he's just going to watch him barrel roll down. I wonder what he was thinking there.
He's like, oh, I gotta
Oh
hit
my.
the gas. It's a pace car. You know?
That's incredible. And look at this. You see them wreck and you're like, oh,
He's
wow.
gonna let out
Another
another
spin. And then he's like, what in the world?
Oh, hit the cone. Yeah. Anywho, we're gonna skip pit stops.
And those 2 drivers are done for the night because
Yeah,
they don't
they
have any more
sure-
resets.
Well,
Yeah.
they're still out there, but they're definitely going to probably be off the pace.
4's got a lot of damage.
Green flag is out.
Yep,
Back going
back
here.
green here at Bristol.
See, Derek Barreau will have the preferred groove up on that high side. Let's see.
Yep,
yeah,
got a
he's
pretty good
got
restart. He
really
will
good run
definitely
off
get
the
the
corner.
nice runoff too. Derek to the lead.
Yeah, man, that outside line, man. You want to be second. If there's a late race
Oh, Ryan
restart,
trying to pass 2 people in one corner.
Yeah, he's really low. I don't know if that's going to work or not. He might get hung up there.
Yeah,
See
now
if Marcus
Femi's
lets
got
him
that
in.
momentum.
No.
yeah, it's again freight train right now. Green light special.
I believe he like restarted third, and it looks like he's going to go really.
Wonder if he'll try to
far
get back up there. Yes,
Yeah,
he
it does.
will. Right in front of Nathan Duenas. All right, single file, boys. I think a little wall scraping there. Marcus gonna take a big dive on the inside of Femi.
Oh, he's just a
Femi gonna let
slide
him
job.
go.
Man,
Yep,
make it
that's
stick.
the
Femi-
way you got to make the pass here.
Yeah,
And that was
Femi
a
let him
great
go
job.
though. Femi's letting off there. He doesn't want to get passed by Marin. He's going to settle in behind Marcus. Marcus is going to set his sights on the 83 and the 29.
Yeah, see if the 83 can run down to 29 with Derek Bordeaux here. And that Oakley 4.
I was telling him he's had a pretty quiet race so far. I made out of it, but he's been up here in the front. I actually talked to his crew chief this morning, and they had a pretty good setup. I was told by him. They worked pretty hard on this car, working on the mechanical setup. So they're gonna be a factor at the end of this race for sure.
Oh, Derek sliding.
Oh, he's sideways
yeah.
again. Car
Once again,
really
the
loose.
29 sideways. Bobby is now there.
And he's in
hit
the
the
wall.
wall.
And he's doing no good to those tires. So Bobby Salinski's watching the series.
And those tires were mad at him.
Just
thing
as
about
all this is
Bordeaux,
happening.
You always see him wrecking or spinning, but he's always saving it. I think Derek could be an ultimate driver if he could just avoid those mistakes of sliding or hitting the wall. He's that close, in my opinion.
I think he's just one of those drivers. He wants to get that last little bit every single lap. He wants
Yeah, he's
to
very
go
aggressive driver.
Oh, you see he is sideways. Like that car is over rotating big time on him for the corner.
And when you're aggressive like Derek, you live and die by the aggressiveness. You live and die by the sword. He wins a lot of races,
Oh.
but he also wrecks.
He's getting sideways down the straightaway.
But you just see Bobby Salinski and Marcus just taking their times, just running the race.
About 1/3 for this race here.
Racing the racetrack.
Your
They
top
get really
Bobby,
close to
Derek
that wall.
Bordeaux. Bobby Zinski in second. Marcus Richardson back there in third.
Wow, getting really close to that wall. Was
Oh,
Bobby
Marcus
there.
got loose.
Oh, and speaking of that, oh my.
Marcus hung on to it.
On board with the leader here
We're not.
for a second.
We were talking about Derek's ability to save a car, how great he's saving a car. I think Marcus's skills at saving a car go really underrated. You know,
Oh.
Speaking
here's-
of it.
yeah,
Yeah, but Marcus is very good at saving the car as well.
That
I think he's
29
sideways again.
is.
Oh
Oh,
my.
man.
jeez.
83 had to check up there. It's going to allow the 2 to close in.
That
Look at
right rear is
him.
killed.
There's no- yep, he's done.
And
There he
round
goes.
he goes. And in the wall.
Into the wall hard. There was just no hanging on to that car. That car
And
was
he's
a
gone.
mess.
Yep. And he's going to manually disconnect.
Well,
Whoa, RM.
whoa!
I don't believe there's a caution for that here. He never actually spun the thing fully around, so that gave Bobby Zinski the lead.
Hey, these two right here, these three are battling for the championship. Marcus did miss the race, which allowed Femi and the 83 to close in on the points lead. So this is really interesting now.
Oh, Marcus is sideways.
Can he
and
save it? Can he save
Wow.
it?
Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Oh my. Now
Looks
he
like
might
he-
have. Yeah, he might be sideways for a few more laps now after that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that right rear
I think
shot.
Derek and Marcus might have come to the wrong event. It's not a drifting competition. This is short track racing, boys.
Yeah. Femi just let them save it, you know. They cost them. Oh, we
That
have a
caution
caution.
And we got caution on the racetrack here.
Wonder what this is for.
Maybe the 6?
6 is slow. I think he might spun out here.
He was running in the top 5. Let's take a look and see what happened here.
Oh, he's got
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah, just like everybody, you can just see, just getting sideways, and he just another spin and hit nothing.
Yeah, it's one of those one of those lazy spins you just can't hang on to. Well, pits will be open here. I believe everyone should be coming in. That's a pretty long
would
green flag run.
I think everybody's gonna be coming in. We saw a lot of
Yeah.
sideways race cars there.
We do have quite a few DNF'd cars. We lost Ryan Marin. He hashtag Alt F Ford and.
Yeah, I believe we only have about 7 or 8 cars remaining. So.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe 8 cars remaining.
And it looks like Bobby Zinski
Oh
might
yeah,
have missed
Bobby
pistol.
might have, and he was the leader, so he might lose the lead from that little mistake there.
But do you want second on this restart? I say.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, ooh.
Whoa, that was
Well-
close. What was that?
Maybe Femi will be in the lead. No, maybe the A3 now.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
Ryan
Ryan.
is still in the race.
Never mind. I thought he left. I didn't see him.
No.
Apologies. We have 9 cars left. You know, not a great showing tonight, but nonetheless, let's go racing, boys. Green flag.
Here we
back up.
go.
This awesome
Welcome
bumper
to
cam here.
Bristol Motor
Going on
Speedway.
turn 1.
That was a great camera. Seeing how massive this place is.
Well, they almost were trying to go 3 wide back there and thought better of it. Everybody getting their way to the top of the track.
You see Marcus grab the lead on that one.
So we got Marcus is the leader. Bolinsinski will be second. Femi in third. Nathan Duenas is up in the 4th spot.
Good run for that team.
Yeah, after having trouble early with that spin, and great comeback so far. It's only lap 60 though.
Yeah, these replays or these camera angles are showing us how close these guys have to get to the wall in order to be fast here.
Yeah, look at that. Right up against it. You can't even fit a piece of paper in between them.
Great drivers and great showing right here. Getting so close to that wall, not hitting it.
Looks like these first 3 cars here, Marcus, Bobby, and Femi have pulled away from Nathan Duenas here in the 4th spot.
Yeah. If anybody ever wondered, all these guys are on the same setup, this fixed setup. So it's all down to the driver. And these 3 have definitely shown today that they're the 3 best since, well, Derek is now not in the race. So let's see how it goes. They look pretty equal to me.
They're running the exact same motor as the point standard in the championship.
Yeah, everyone has exactly the same thing, and all it comes down to is the driver.
Yeah, these 3 definitely very equal as of right now in this short run, just separated by about a car length and a half.
Yeah, Marcus is not getting away.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Marcus is a little sideways coming
Yeah,
off
these
that
guys
fourth.
are probably tired of seeing that 2-car win. They want to beat him here tonight.
As equal as these guys are, it's going to be really hard for any of them to pass each other, unless they screw up.
Yeah, I believe going into this race, Marcus has 6 wins on the year out of the 9 races.
Ooh, I think Bolinsinski might have caught the wall.
Battle for
Yes,
second.
Femi gets an opportunity to pass. Really hard though on that bottom lane.
Man, he's not able to even really get a long time enough to really come up. Has to fall back in the 3rd position.
And you know that 83 wants to win. He hasn't won yet in this iRacing series.
Gave
But
Marcus
Femi-
a little bit of breathing room there.
83 starting to catch him a little bit.
3-car Femi looks like he's starting to fall off here a little bit. As they come up to put the 4-car narrow lap down here after he's flipped over twice.
You gotta give them a call though. Flipping 2 times at Bristol and still on the track driving around.
Go on board here with the pace car by accident. With okay, we're on board with Femi now. Now we're
Hey,
on board
giving
with
you all
Bobby.
kinds of views.
What a great race, though. The Marcus is not getting away, like I said, and Bobby's
Just watch
doing
how
what
close
he's
they
gotta
get to the
do.
wall here. Look at this.
Bobby just doing what he's gotta do. Just keep that 2-car inside. He might make a mistake, might get loose, and gotta be ready to capitalize on
Yep,
those
be right there.
mistakes. That's what wins championships. You might not have the fastest race car or the fastest car, the fastest pit crew, but you gotta be patient and take opportunities when they present to you.
We'll take a look back here in the 4th position of Nathan Duenas here, having a pretty good run, probably one of the better runs he's had in the NORC iRacing series.
Yeah,
so
look at
far.
Ben Schreiber in top 5 right now.
Yeah.
This is a race of survival.
Ooh,
Oh,
Bobby
Bobby
Cincy
might have
caught
just
up.
barely touched that wall there.
Yeah, it looks like Marcus is he's not necessarily pushing his car all that much. Oh, and Cincy back in the wall again.
And once you lose your rhythm around here, it's hard to get it back.
Oh man!
Oh
he's
my!
He was hard
Oh,
on the big
no.
shovel.
Oh
Wow,
A huge
what a
crash.
What just happened?
no!
We're still racing here at Bristol.
What?
Still
Apparently
green.
there's no caution.
Was still racing at Talladega.
I just don't understand.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Okay. Well, still 3-car battle for the lead. That sucks for the 13, 6, and 4. You know,
And
really.
yeah, just talking about, you know,
Yeah.
he was running the top 5, and now
I think he might still be up there.
he
you know.
still might be there. So
But it's unfortunate for the lap car to take him out like that. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
just got in the wall pretty hard and then just lost it.
There's still a 3-car little pack here.
Yeah, those all those cars having trouble. It moves Jordan Mystic up to the top 5 now.
Can't believe there wasn't no caution for that.
Yeah, that's a little strange. And now there's the 5th place car going a lap down, so only
Yep.
4 cars on the lead lap. But 3 of them still right up front battling for the lead.
And Marcus is still your leader. Cincy is still just kind of chilling there right there in second. He's hit the wall a couple of times to the right side, but doesn't seem to slow him down that much. And Femi's still there in third.
I still can't believe we didn't have a caution.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, I definitely think we have seen it all tonight at Bristol.
I mean, they
2
just come
flips,
eating up and
lap cars wrecking their lead cars.
Pace car crashing. Yeah, we've yeah.
Derek drifting
Yeah.
for like 15 years, you know. Coming to lap 85 this time around.
Yeah, we are past halfway by quite a bit here, so we are in the second half of the race.
Yeah, one of the guys that crashed in that last wreck, Justin Gable, back up to 5th now.
I don't know what happened to Jordan. That's just have damage from earlier wrecks and
What the hell
happened?
happened to Femi?
Just
Like,
trying to bring
Femi's
it
like
home.
falling
Wait, where's
off.
Femi go?
Femi is nowhere near the top 2 now.
We just lost him.
Huh.
I wonder where he went. Either way.
well, this 83 car is not losing sight of the 2 car. He ain't getting away with this one.
Yeah, he's been staying right there this entire run.
Oh,
He's
Marcus
gonna-
caught the wall. We might have side by
he's
side
the
battle for the lead here.
And see, you talk about those mistakes, got to capitalize. There's his chance now, side by side for the lead.
He's got to do a power slide. Get
Great
around the
thing.
2.
It's just so hard to complete that pass on the bottom. Especially on older tires as well.
Yeah. Like, any speed there is around this track is going to be right next to the wall. And just, if you're not on the top lane, you just can't pass.
See, that's what Bobby's got to keep doing, is just waiting for Marcus, even though he doesn't do it often, to make that mistake and just go. And he almost had it right there.
But even when you make the mistake, it's like so hard to get around the guy. Oh, he is right there.
Yeah, he is there, man.
Might have to use the old bump around here to get the lead.
Oh, yeah, getting close to the end, sort of, you know. Gotta use a good old bump and run.
They do about 4 laps per minute here, so 60
Yeah,
laps
these
will
laps,
fly by.
Oh, yeah, it'll be over quick. Oh, close to the wall.
What a nice shot.
Yeah, great camera shot.
And it shows you how steep
Coca-Cola
this corner is.
Chevy.
You gotta be very precise around this place. Get
Oh,
everything
you
out
see
of it.
Marcus is getting
Oh,
loose.
can he get the run to the inside?
He had to let off just a little bit.
Side by side once again, but that bottom's just gonna be so tough. Can he do it?
It's going too hard. You just can't. You just can't
gotta
put the power
squeeze
down
him
now.
to the wall, barely giving any room.
He's doing everything he can. Good battle between these two.
They battle on. It's only a battle on the track right now, and that's for the lead.
Really proud of Bob Zelensky and that 83 team. When I spoke to his crew chief this morning, he wasn't lying to me like most of the crew chief does. They really brought a thing to this racetrack.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Man, I can't believe these guys aren't hitting the wall every damn time. They're getting so close.
Kinda did wish that more cars would start this race. Only really having these two race each other is kind of a shame, but hopefully we have more people show up next week for Iowa. Ah, they're getting so close going
Yeah,
into
he's
the corner
just
and walks the wall.
diving it in there, trying to do what he can to get close to that too. Definitely closes in him on entry into the center, but then Marcus gets that good drive off the corner.
I believe this was his 10th race of the season, so this marks the 2/3 mark of the year. After this, we have 5 races left. 83 really wants to win.
Yep, and like Revan just said, another short track next week going to Iowa, so that should be a good one too.
And that's gonna be the first ever NORC race at Iowa as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, Zelensky got the wall a little bit there.
Yeah, he might have had to check up just a little bit there. Starting to lose a little bit of ground to the 2 now.
Yeah, that car just seems like it's starting to get really tight on him.
Yeah.
Lap traffic incoming though.
Yeah.
I believe that's the 4th place car of Nathan Duane is right there in front of Marcus.
50 to go.
These guys are just flat flying. I mean, it still is 3rd place though.
Yeah, it's Nathan Duane is there. Marcus is going to go take the low line and get around him.
Yeah, lap down or not though, 4th place finish would be a really good point save for Nathan there.
Radix camera changes.
Yeah.
Thick.
Let's see if Zelensky can use the lap traffic to his advantage to catch back up to Marcus. Marcus has pulled away to quite a pretty good margin over Bobby Zelensky now.
Damage probably hurt that car. He's at the wall a ton.
It's right about a second behind. Which a second at Bristol is quite a bit. We're returning like 15-second lap times. And let's see if finish driver will get out of the way, and he will.
Yeah, second at Bristol is like 2.5 seconds at Atlanta, you know. Quite a ways.
Laps just keep clicking on by, just under 45 laps to go here. Bobby trying to do anything he can to reel him back in.
A little update on just kind of the back runners here. Stephen Ray actually left really early due to connection problems. Of course, you saw Derek Bordeaux where he quit. Ryan Marin has disconnected. The 4 of John Barry has taken his car to the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that engine blew up after that one wreck that wasn't called yellow.
Oh, Bobby might have got the wall there. Pretty good.
Trying to drive the hell out of that car is asking too much.
Yeah, you can tell the pace is starting to slow down here a little bit for him.
And you don't even see Femi in the picture. That car just really fell off. He was up there with them battling, and now he's just nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he was maintaining, with the position up there with him, and then he just disappeared. I don't know if he like caught the wall or something or what. Right now Marcus seems like he's on cruise control.
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna be one of those. Marcus takes a win. Not over yet though.
Still got like 4 laps to go.
Could get a late caution and bunch these guys back up. It'd only be 3 cars on a late lap, but hey, never know what could happen here.
What lap are we on here? I know about 40 to go or something.
About
Oh,
about
right now.
40 to go.
There's a lot of time left.
Marcus Richardson, he is doing a great job this season. Doing a great job all season. He just shows up. He's ready to go to work every time he shows up for
Yeah,
one of these
and
racetracks.
it don't matter what track it is, 1.5 miles, short track, big track. He's always just up there getting these wins. He's just a really good driver.
Says I remember coming up through the short track series, the K&N, the modifies. One driver who used to speak a lot about him was my boy Jared Darling from Full Throttle Racing. So boy, this guy has some talent. You see him coming from through the series. I saw him coming through the series, NASCAR 09, NASCAR the game, and I noticed this kid had a lot of special talent to work on the setup and just dominate races.
Yeah.
That Femi I see?
Unfortunate. Oh, what was that, Bobby? Go ahead.
That Femi I see?
Yeah,
Femi's
wow,
coming
about to
up.
get lapped. That Superman #3 car.
And not so super right now.
Not at all. He may, I don't know if he got in the wall or has some damage or just, maybe we can see it as Marcus goes by him. Maybe he has any damage. And that means once he completes his pass, it's just Marcus and Bobby on the lead lap.
Yep.
And you do see Bobby has kind of fallen back to about maybe about 1.5, 2 seconds behind him now.
Yeah, let's talk about the season, man. Marcus is just absolutely dominated.
Yep.
He still has a lot of work to do in this race, but he's been the dominant car this season.
Yeah, but the championship's still pretty close.
Yeah, if the results stand right now, I think Marcus will be 4 or 5 points out of the lead. Maybe 3.
Marcus missing that one race really hurt him points-wise.
And plus, he also had the crash at Charlotte, I believe, too.
Yeah.
And see, that's the thing. I mean, he may dominate, win all these races, but that doesn't necessarily mean he'll win the championship. One bad race can just really make you lose a lot of points. And
Yeah, especially when your championship rival is right behind you.
Yep. And we've seen 3 different winners this year. Definitely not as many, as we'd maybe like to see, but it's the first year, and people are still trying to get a hold of this whole iRacing thing, and
We're still trying to find people to race. We only had 11
yeah,
this race.
that as well, and it's gonna get better.
Everything has to start from somewhere.
Yeah. And another thing about iRacing compared to the console league is that there's a huge, skill gap and learning curve when it comes to iRacing. On the console
Absolutely.
games, their cars are on rails, while on here you really have got to drive them.
Yeah, you're on wheel and pedals on here, and it's a learning experience. It's like learning how to really drive a race car. It's not the same, but it's as close as you can get to real life. You're playing NASCAR, the game. You use your controller, and you don't.
It's honestly
you don't
no
need
skill.
car control. You don't need car control, and so that's why you see the big skill gaps. You do.
Yeah, and another thing is, Marcus, Bobby, Femi, these guys have been doing this for a while. And a lot of these other guys are just kind of starting out. So, that's why you're gonna see these 3 guys up front almost every single race. And whoa, we almost had a spin there. It looked like. But yeah, hopefully we get some more people for Iowa and the rest of the season. And when we come up to a new season, we'll get some more drivers and. Hopefully it'll be a little more competitive as well.
Yeah, hearing a rumor that NORC might have an IndyCar league after this season's over. But that's still kind of down the
you
grapevine.
gotta think about it, always thinking.
Yep. Always gotta think ahead.
But it's
What
definitely
lap is
good
it now?
definitely good to see NORC coming on to iRacing, though, for sure. And yeah, we're down to 20 to go.
I mean, it's always good to have a good variety of racing. I mean, there's some IndyCar drivers, We've gone to NASCAR, been successful. Only store I can think of.
Got Marcus.
Oh,
Oh,
Marcus.
wow. Into the wall. Pretty good there. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
going to hurt him, but, I mean, these laps are going to click right off, and Bobby's about 4 seconds behind now.
I just lose more and more time. I think that right front's gone on that thing, and plus the
Yeah.
damage.
I mean, this has been about a 70-lap run now, so I think,
Yeah.
somewhere around there, so.
Yeah, these tires are very
Oh,
old.
yeah.
Oh!
He's on the wall again. Yikes.
I mean, does he want
Can
to
he
win?
hang on? Making this interesting for sure, as he's barely hanging on, it looks like.
I was saying no in the straightaway, but yeah, it's just I don't know what's going on. I think he's getting a little cocky with that lead.
Well, right now, Marcus's best friend is going to be a 3 of Femi.
Oh, yeah.
If he holds up Bobby, I mean, it won't even matter what Marcus does.
I think you should let him go here soon, though. I mean, if there's nothing to gain.
I kind of like to know what happened to the 3. Just drop off.
It kind of looked like he actually
think it
has
just-
some left rear damage, which I don't know how he would get that, but you can kind of see it's kind of damaged
Maybe
right
he
there.
maybe he self-spun again, got hit. You know.
Never
Happened a
brought the
while ago
caution.
now.
Yeah, it looks like he might not get out of the way here.
Yep. Remember, these guys on the racetrack, you know, they've had some run-ins before, so they're probably not going to give an inch.
Yeah,
Femi
Martinsville.
won't. Yep,
From
I have
definitely.
disagreement here on the racetrack. It's going to be interesting, the post-race.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like even like wow, there's
Oh, there's
there.
Femi in the wall.
Unless the guy in front of you is that much slower, it is really hard to complete the pass in the bottom
Yeah, these
lane.
cars are just, everybody's just hanging on, trying to get to the finish, it looks like right here.
They put into this progressive banking here at Bristol to make passing easier, but it seemed like it made it a lot harder. Because even if you do a bump around on the guy in front of you, like where does he go?
And back,
To
you
the
know,
wall. And then from the wall, he will come after you.
Getting held up by the 3 right now.
and use the old bump and run maybe, get that lap car out of the way.
Regardless, man, Marcus is so far ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And really, the closest person to Bobby when it comes to position on the racetrack is actually the 3 car.
Yeah, in front of him, yeah.
Yeah.
You see the car behind them, Justin Gable. He's actually in the 4th position right now, but he is,
Oh, he's only
I
one
believe,
lap.
1 lap down. So,
So-
actually, if he catches Femi, that'd be a battle for 3rd. I'm pretty sure. So maybe,
That's
you know,
if they're on the
Femi
same
doesn't want to
lap.
give up. Yeah, if they are,
There
because
he goes.
maybe that's why Femi don't want to give up that, you know, that position to Bobby. So,
Oh, Sinsky in the
Oh,
wall.
now he's in the
Takes
wall.
the spot
That
away.
right side's beat up.
oh, I bet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that
kind of
might-
thing that kind of sucks with the iRacing ticker. It doesn't really show you how many laps down people are.
5 more times around Bristol for Marcus Richardson.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't wreck, he's got this thing all locked.
Yep.
Which has been kind of a story for him this year.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a dominating car.
I mean, it does seem like he's just one step ahead of everybody else when it comes to iRacing. Like, I think he might have caught the ball again for 1 and 2.
But
I mean,
when
he's got
these
such a
guys,
huge lead.
when these guys do have a chance to run with him and even beat him, it's even that much sweeter beating somebody that's that good, though.
Yeah,
3 to go.
he's got a huge lead right now.
Cruising to his 7th win in 10 races, I believe. Yeah,
Something like that.
70% winning
Just
percentage.
absolutely incredible.
Looks so easy for him.
Well, I got a lap and a half to go here. Yeah, he could take it really easy if he wants to.
See their,
A white
fans on
flag.
their feet.
Yep.
All the Marcus Richardson fans all on their feet. for this last lap here at Bristol, coming to get win number 7.
And here he comes out of turn number 4, and Marcus Richardson will win the NORC Thunder Valley 150 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. 7th win of the year. As he goes ahead and just parks it. Bobby Sinski does his Derek Bordeaux impersonation going into turn 1.
Hey man, that right side's already destroyed. Might as well mess it up even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Nathan's gonna come home with the top 5.
Yeah, even though not many cars still. A couple guys in the top 5 having nice runs there. Justin Gable, Nathan Duenas, top 5. Good run.
Yep. Looks like we only had 5 cars running at the end of that race.
Oh, and actually,
DNF'd.
he was 3 laps down in 4, so that wouldn't have been a battle with Femi.
Hey man, an ugly end of the race in terms of competitiveness, but the bump in the road for the league. You know, Marcus still won, and the top 3 in points finished top 3 in the race.
Yep.
Let's take a quick look at the points here that I posted up in the NORC group. That'll be on this video. Bobby Sinski has got a 4-point lead over Marcus. Femi is back there in 3rd spot. John Berry falling off a little bit, back in the 4th position.
Yeah,
And
Femi is 17 points off the lead, and John Berry is 24 points off the lead. So it's still a 5 races left. There's a 4-man race for the championship, realistically still. So yeah, Cody Lamas still. Actually, Cody Lamas was points are messed up. Cody Lamas is actually 7th in points. Ryan Marin's 5th. Ben Trevor's 6th. But yeah.
Well, guys, final thoughts on the race tonight.
Freddie, how about you go first? You talk all crew chiefs.
Well, it was a really entertaining race at the beginning. We had a lot of incidents, drivers getting together, drifting, and there they just gotta kind of put it together there at the end. The top 3 in points, finished top 3 in the race, and they ran a really smart race until for about 50-60 laps they ran nose to tail, and then they started spreading out. But good race. These guys are sure why the best, and can't wait for Iowa. Who knows what's gonna happen there?
Yep. I know Cody Miller will be making a return at Iowa. He has iRacing again. Yeah.
And
Let
also,
me know that he will be racing.
And also, like Revan said earlier, the first time NORC going to Iowa, so it'll be nice to go to a new track, and it should be an exciting one next week.
Yeah,
2 short tracks in a row.
Yeah, the race today was pretty flat, but that has to do with a lot of wrecks at the beginning, a lot of people getting DNF'd, along with the lack of starters. You know, it's one of those races. But we had a good battle for lead, so yeah.
Well, sign off for me, Freddie, Jared, and Bobby. We thank you all for watching this NORC broadcast, and we'll see you all next week for Iowa. Catch y'all there. Good night.
Ya.